History of Christopher Columbus. Christopher Columbus was an Italian explorer, born in Genoa in 1451. He is most famous for his voyages across the Atlantic Ocean, which opened the way for the European exploration and colonization of the Americas. Although he was not the first European to reach the New World, Vikings like Leif Erikson had arrived centuries earlier. Columbus's expeditions had a lasting impact on world history. Columbus grew up near the sea and began sailing at an early age. He studied navigation and read the works of classical geographers. He believed that the shortest route to Asia was by sailing west across the Atlantic Ocean, rather than traveling east over land or around Africa. At the time, most people underestimated the size of the Earth and did not know about the existence of the American continents. For years, Columbus tried to gain support for his idea. After being rejected by several European monarchs, he finally received backing from Queen Isabella and King Ferdinand of Spain. In 1492, Columbus set sail from Spain with 3 ships, the Niña, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria. After more than 2 months at sea, Columbus and his crew sighted land. On October 12, 1492, he had reached an island in the Bahamas, though he believed he was near Asia. He called the people he encountered Indians, thinking he had arrived in the East Indies. Columbus also explored parts of Cuba and Hispaniola, present-day Haiti and the Dominican Republic. Before return to Spain, Columbus made a total of 4 voyages to the New World between 1492 and 1504. On these journeys, he explored parts of the Caribbean, Central America, and South America. He never realized that he had discovered lands previously unknown to Europeans. Columbus remained convinced that he had found a new route to Asia. While Columbus is often celebrated for his bold voyages, his legacy is complicated. His arrival in the Americas led to the colonization and conquest of native peoples, resulting in widespread suffering, disease, and death for indigenous populations. His governance of the colonies was also harsh and led to complaints and his arrest. During one of his later trips, Columbus died in 1506, still believing he had reached Asia. It was later explorers, such as Amerigo Vespucci, who recognized that the lands Columbus had found were part of a new world. In fact, the continents were eventually named America in Vespucci's honor. Today, Columbus remains a controversial figure. Some admire him for his courage and skill as a navigator, while others criticize him for his role in the colonization and exploitation of indigenous peoples. In many countries, including the United States, Columbus Day is observed, though some states. Christopher Columbus's voyages changed the course of history, linking Europe and the Americas in ways that shaped the modern world. The end.